everyone.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy. And this is
The Mo and Katy Show. We are two friends from two different worlds
coming together in harmony for one podcast celebrating gratitude, humor, and positivity.
We are random, ridiculous, and have been taking humor seriously since 2018.
Each week, we'll share two positive news stories from around the world, a quirky fact, the day's weird holiday, a shared experience, and maybe even play a game.
All while punning the crap out of each other.
Mo, you can't say that.
Fine.
It's
The Mo and Katy Show.
Gratitude,
Humor,
positivity. Hey, everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy, and this is
The Mo and Katy Show. I don't know why I'm waving.
You're waving. Nobody can see you.
Well, you saw it.
Well, Mo's waving, so go ahead and wave back at her. Make her feel better.
Hey, there you go. Thank you.
Well, we are very glad that you are joining us today to hang out for a little while and enjoy some ridiculousness, as we like to do, as we find ourselves doing.
That's a portmanteau, right? Random.
A portmanteau. Yes, we talked about that on episode 1.
Portmanteau. Random and ridiculous.
You are so much fancier than I am, Mo. So maybe you're listening to this podcast while you're apple picking, because it is September. Or what else do people do in September?
Rake leaves.
Raking leaves.
Nice.
That's a good one. Riding your bike. It'd be a nice time of year to ride bikes. Just be careful. Wear a helmet.
When you rake leaves? When you apple pick.
Wear a helmet.
Oh, because of Newton and gravity?
You got it. That's exactly what I was saying. Well, anyway, we're glad that you joined us today to celebrate gratitude, humor, which might mean you're laughing at us, which is fine, and positivity, which is a good thing to practice, of course.
Yes.
I'm positive that it is.
I will practice laughing at you.
Okay, well,
you can be grateful for that.
You do that a lot. So, well, we know there are a lot of things going on in the world. Goodness, there are a lot of things. But we wanted to focus on some of the things that are happening all over the world that are positive. So, Mo, would you start us off and tell us something really cool that's going on in the world?
Oh, I didn't realize they were supposed to be positive. Well, let's see how it goes.
Okay.
There's a lady in England. She's an English woman.
Okay.
And her name is Paula Walter. And
All
she
right.
just celebrated her 40th wedding anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Paula.
So she's also celebrating the nearly 37-year anniversary of losing her wedding band.
Oh.
Yeah, so she'd been playing catch with her son in their backyard garden, and they were playing catch, and the ring flew off. They had metal detectors out there looking for it.
Oh, geez.
Never found it. But so anyway, going back to their 40th wedding anniversary, they were getting ready to have a party, so they hired landscapers to clean up the place. Found the ring.
You're kidding.
Yeah, a couple days before her 40th wedding anniversary.
37 years it sat in their yard.
Yeah, and they had used metal detectors. They had been looking for it. But yeah, it was in their garden. I'm just thinking, I've never lived in a house for 40 years. Anyway, so yeah,
well,
that's pretty kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm glad. And maybe they can use it to continue to band themselves together.
Oh my gosh, would you stop with the ring jokes?
Ring puns. People get ringtones. I have ring puns.
Okay, well, move on.
Well, you're welcome. Well,
Ding,
I want to tell you about a man, and his name is Suddy Economy, which I thought was an interesting name.
His last name is Economy?
His last name is Economy. Suddy is 94 years old, and he is a World War II vet.
Cool.
So Suddy has had, he's 94. He's had health problems over the past year, and he's being cared for at a VA hospital in Salem, Virginia. But he wants one thing when he dies. Suddy has one wish when he dies.
A wedding band.
No. He'll have to go to England to do that. He wants his casket painted to resemble a pack of juicy fruit gum. Because
I have questions.
Because he has been known for decades as the guy who takes packs of juicy fruit gum to restaurants, doctors' offices, funeral homes, firehouses, wherever he goes, he gives out packs of juicy fruit gum.
Oh.
So when he goes to the great beyond, his last wish is that his casket would be painted like a pack of juicy fruit gum.
Is that the one that's got the giraffe?
No, that's the fruit stripes.
Oh.
I liked those when I was a kid, but they lose their flavor after about
I was just thinking the same
60 seconds.
Wait, juicy fruit?
Yellow.
They've got a yellow. They'll have a green one too, right?
That's the same company, but it's different. So speaking of the company, Mars Wrigley owns Juicy Fruit Gum, and one of Suddy's friends reached out and asked if they could use the trademarked pack for the casket. And at first they said no. But they got a big community response on social media, and they changed their mind and gave him permission to use that on his casket. So though he said, it's either going to be painted to look like the Juicy Fruit logo, or they'll put a pall with the logo over it. He said he's still not planning on going anywhere for a while.
Oh my gosh.
That's commitment right there.
Yeah, that is. Like, to gum.
I would like my casket painted like a piece of German chocolate cake. Please pick your favorite.
That's not coconut. What is it? No? That's your father.
No. Just, you don't want to know. Gosh.
Wow.
So, yeah, I thought that's commitment right there.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. But it's cool to be known for something like that.
Yeah.
And then to
besides
make
ring puns.
Besides ring puns. Ooh.
Bad ring
puns.
puns.
That was a judgy look that you... Could you all hear the judginess in her look?
Could you hear her eyes roll at me?
Well, since you're already rolling your eyes at me, I will go ahead and share a quirky fact with you.
Okay.
Do you know what cherophobia is? Cherophobia.
Fear of angels. Oh, that's cherub phobia. My bad. I'm sorry. Cherophobia.
Archangelophobia. Cherophobia. And it is not something that neither you or I suffer from.
From which we suffer from.
Gosh.
Don't you dangle your participles.
Cherophobia is, what do you think?
Well, it's not, I was going to say the fear of chairs, but obviously that's silly, because I have couchophobia and recliner phobia.
Lazy boyophobia.
Yeah. What is it?
Cherophobia is an irrational fear of fun or happiness.
What?
I know.
Spell it.
Cherophobia.
Oh, cherophobia. The irrational fear?
The irrational fear of fun or happiness.
Yikes.
I know. Who wants to live like that? Put me in my Juicy Fruit casket and just send me away if that's going to be the
cherophobes. Is there a support group? Their meetings are boring. Step one.
No one smiles. Yes. They're very sad affairs.
No, I did not know that.
Okay. Well, that's why it's a quirky fact.
Every day is a school day.
That's why we're here.
Okay.
So teach me something.
Okay,
teach me something I don't know.
I think it's equally as important to know these things, that today is National Cheeseburger Day.
Oh.
And what's the best dessert for a cheeseburger?
A milkshake.
Rice Krispies. So, it's also Rice Krispie Treat Day, but...
Oh, I love Rice Krispie Treats.
Actually, I went to a wine pairing one time, and they put
Yeah.
Rice Krispie Treats with Pinot Grigio.
Was it good?
It was really good.
Was it?
But I also went to a restaurant a couple weeks ago, and they had me put...
Jalapenos in your wine.
Yeah, and Pinot Grigio. Poor
Wow.
Pinot Grigio gets the abuse, man. Anyway, so it is National Cheeseburger Day, and it's Rice Krispie Treat Day, but... it is also the Air Force's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Air Force.
As we call it, the Great Divorce of 1947.
Because the Air Force, now let me see if I know this.
Okay.
The Air Force was originally part of the Army.
Yes.
And then they separated to become their own
Better. More superior service. Yes. Go
So if
Air
you all
Force,
didn't
beat
know this-
Army, and beat Navy.
If you didn't pick up on this, Mo served in the Air Force as an officer. She served for 25 years in the Air Force. And she will openly berate anyone else who, playfully, but openly berate anyone else who serves in another branch of the military.
That's very kind of you to say playfully, but I don't mean it that way. Because those guys have cherophobia. The fear of being berated by my fun poking.
So can we go back to the cheeseburger thing for a second?
Absolutely.
What is your favorite cheeseburger? Because, you go to a menu, you'll look at a menu and there'll be like 12 different kinds of cheeseburgers. So what's your ideal cheeseburger?
Quarter pounder with cheese?
Yeah. Two
Like
all-beef
McDonald's?
patties, special sauce. Okay, we better be
Special
careful.
Ross.
We're going to be flirting with trademarks if we're not too careful here. So what kind of cheese? What else do you like on it?
Okay, so I like... it depends. I usually like something spicy, so I
Okay,
like my jalapenos on top.
How do you like it cooked? How do you like
Medium.
Medium? Okay. Jalapenos.
I don't mind the bacon.
Cheddar cheese?
I like a white cheese, like a...
White American cheese?
No. Like a white... What's
Provolone?
Sure. Swiss. Yeah. I like the Swiss cheese. Sometimes I like blue cheese when they put the blue cheese crumbles on there.
That's quite good.
Yeah, and bacon.
That's quite good.
And, well, even if you have to have a salad, you put a little sprig of lettuce on there, parsley
Just
or
one.
something. Yeah.
Don't get crazy.
No.
I would love for listeners of our podcast to drop in the comments on social media what kind of burgers they like.
How do you like your burgers? Cooked.
And what do you like on them?
Yeah, and I used to make burgers. I would put, this is my special recipe, so please plug your ears. So the ground beef.
Please don't plug your ears.
Well, now they can't hear you because I plugged your ears. Anyway, ground beef, breadcrumbs, 1 egg, and brown sugar.
Ooh.
And the brown sugar is the best.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Because it like caramelizes over the grill.
That
and
sounds
stuff.
really
Yeah,
good.
it's really good.
I like medium rare. And whenever you order medium rare, the waitress always says the same thing.
What if you have a boy?
Well, the server...
Oh, now that you're a servant?
The server always
Lord.
says the same thing. You say medium rare, and they say warm red center, and you say yes. I'm like, I know what medium rare is because I always order it. So medium rare, Swiss cheese, mushrooms, a little bit of garlic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I also forgot caramelized onions, which I know you don't like, but
not a
caramelized
big
onions.
fan, but yeah,
Yeah.
good stuff.
My mouth is watering.
I know, and I love Rice Krispie treats too. So
Yeah, well. And you love the Air Force. It's just
I
a great
do.
day. Happy 18th of September.
Yay!
Go Air Force, Speed Army.
Well, it is September. Schools have just started. Maybe the last few weeks.
Yeah.
And, school looks a little different this year for a lot of people. A lot of people are doing virtual school.
Yeah.
Some people are going in person. So it's just a strange time in which we live. And I just thought it would maybe be fun for us to reminisce a little bit about our school days. Maybe talk about favorite teachers.
Okay.
Because teachers have such a huge influence on
You know
us.
what we should have done?
What?
Office supplies. We have to do future episode office supplies.
Mo loves her some office supplies.
No, I love all office supplies.
She does.
Let us know if this interests you, because it really fascinates me. We could live podcast from Staples or Office Depot or Office
sounds
Max
beautiful.
or Dunder Mifflin.
Dunder Mifflin. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we'll have
First
to
day
do
of school.
that.
Best teacher. What?
All right. So who were, and maybe it's more than one, who were the most influential teachers that you had in school?
Hands down, my most influential, most impactful teacher was John Casagrande. Mr. C just passed away last year. He was my band director, conductor, instructor.
Director. Yeah, all those apply.
Dude, he still is. It was an amazing instructor. Was an amazing man. Just demanded the best out of us, and he had an impact on so many of us. We still get together. In fact, when he passed away and they had his memorial service, people flew in from all over the place.
That's awesome.
I flew back from a vacation just to go to his memorial service. Just an amazing guy. So
That's awesome.
I love everything he stood for. He cared about us, and even after we graduated from high school and came back, we would have band reunions and parties, and he would come over to him and he'd be throwing it back with us, And he's like, because you guys are adults now, you can call me John. I'm like, all right, Mr. C. I'm like, Matt, can't do it, because you have an instructor like that too, right?
Yeah, I have. I'm actually friends with a lot of my teachers on Facebook.
Yeah.
I go back and forth and have conversations a lot with my high school English teacher, a couple of my high school English teachers. Even I just became friends with my 3rd grade teacher.
Wow.
Just like a week ago.
Wow.
So Mrs. Michael, thanks for friending me on Facebook.
That's awesome.
40 years ago, I was in your classroom.
That's really cool.
Yes, that was cool. My very favorite teacher was actually not a classroom teacher, but, and if any of you went to Pleasant High School in Marion, Ohio, you knew the librarian, the high school librarian, Mrs. Mary Gruber. And she was she cared for us outside of all the academics and stuff.
Right,
and
right.
one of the reasons I had a connection to her is because she always handled all the ticket sales and the promotions for the musicals, and I was always very involved in the musicals. And she would do things like I got a really good part in one of the musicals one year, and she let me be late for class and call my mom at work and tell her, and wrote me a note to class. And,
Oh, that's cool.
But by the time I was a senior, I didn't sit in study halls. I was always in the library.
Yeah.
And there was this whole crew of us, and she was like our cool mom at school. And we would spend all of our time in the library just having fun, and she was just wonderful. And we just had all of these, one of my best friend Kelly and I, we just had all of these like really cool connections with her.
Yeah.
She made us, when we graduated, she made us lifetime library cards that I still have somewhere.
Oh, that's
with our
really,
names
that's
on them.
neat.
So,
That's nice.
Yeah, so she was just a really wonderful. She's out there too. She's on Facebook, I believe, too. So
Are you guys friends?
we are.
Oh, okay.
She's not real active on Facebook, but she pops up every once in a while.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
It's
so-
nice to have influential people. And the cool thing that you can still be in touch, too. And then
Absolutely.
I just think that's awesome, too.
Absolutely. Did you have any memorable, like first day of school experiences or riding the bus or anything like that, or any elementary school teachers that you particularly liked?
I had good. I mean, I'm not no one will ever stand out like Mr. C did.
Yeah.
I mean, there was always some things that I liked about this teacher or that teacher. Like, I had one 5th grade teacher who, she would take her dentures out in the middle of class while we were studying. Always smelled suspiciously like vodka. In fact, she may have taken her dentures out and floated them in vodka. I don't know. Maybe that's a sterilizing thing. So I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to drink. But, yeah, so I won't say her name.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think that's probably
Yeah.
for the better.
I don't think she's still alive.
I do remember, actually, there's a video of this, and it's kind of awesome. When I was in kindergarten, I did half-day kindergarten, because that's what you did back in the late 70s. And there is video of me going out and looking for the bus, and I've got my hair in my ponytails and my little plaid dress. So, and I actually remember this from when I was 5. I looked down, looked, and I turned to the camera. My mom had the old, the old whatever reel-to-reel video camera they use then. Then I would shrug like, where's the bus? So then I went out to the street, and I spread my feet apart and bent down and looked through my knees like backwards to look for the bus, just because I was showing off for the camera.
Gosh.
There's video of this.
Yeah, so, yeah, no, so...
Maybe we should get that on the internet. I don't know. Then I get on the bus and wave, and
Just
my
like
little
you always like the spotlight.
Snoopy lunchbox.
Oh, with the thermos.
Yes.
That's cool.
Lunchboxes were the jam.
I still like lunchboxes.
I
I
like
know some friends that use lunchboxes like purses.
That's awesome.
I know, some of them are crazy.
Okay.
But most of my friends are.
Well, definitely tell us about your favorite teachers.
Yeah.
Who influenced you?
I think we should see some first day school pictures.
I think that would be
fantastic.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
I would enjoy that.
We've put you guys to task today.
I know.
What was the other thing?
Get busy.
How do you like your burgers?
How do you like your burgers?
And post us pictures of...
And we'll give you more tasks to do.
Yeah.
Because it's our job to keep you out of trouble.
Oh, I thought it was in trouble. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Cool.
All right. What are we going to do next today, Mo?
I thought, since we both don't suffer from Chernobyl phobia, that we could talk about...
Cherophobia.
What did I say?
Cherophobia.
I know, but I was being fun with it.
Is it
See, maybe
Chernobyl? That's not fun.
I know. A fear of Chernobyl is not fun. What is wrong with you? I can't work in these conditions. No, I thought we could talk about the etymology of a couple phrases.
Okay.
Like, it's a school theme. So,
Okay. So I have to be smart now? Is that the deal?
no, you just have to act smart.
Oh,
So
I can do
here, so here's what I'm going to give you a phrase, and then we'll agree on what it means first.
Okay.
And then you tell me the etymology, and I will tell you that you're wrong and correct you.
This sounds like so much
I
fun.
wonder why I'm not anybody's favorite instructor. Okay. The bee's knees.
Ooh. I feel like that's like a 70s.
Okay, well, what
It's
is...
like that you're really cool, right?
yeah,
Somebody's
okay,
the bee's
yeah.
knees.
Someone's the bee's knees. It's excellent. It's the highest quality.
Okay.
Okay, so how did the phrase bee's knees come about?
I'm going to make this up like I really know what I'm talking about.
I don't care if you make it up. I want you to deliver it
So-
with conviction, much like I do tour guiding. Look, kids, this is the White House. That's where John Glenn was born. It's also where the legislative arm of the Chinese government works. Yep, I've said too much.
And there's an art gallery. Okay, the bee's knees came from an entomologist, maybe your dad,
Possibly.
was looking at a bee in a microscope and saw that it had knees and said, wow, that's the bee's knees.
Okay, well,
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
it's really, really close.
Is it really?
Nope. Okay, so The bee's knees was actually from the 18th century, so thanks for calling my dad old. Which referred to something that didn't exist. So it was kind of like, and they actually, so this in
It's
the
like the unicorn.
Yeah, but so in the military, we always, it's not hazing, of course, but it's rite of passage. So like sometimes apprentices would send their apprentices, like the, whatever.
Yeah.
They would like, they have to go get tartan paint or left-handed hammer.
Oh, that's funny.
So sometimes they would say, go get, go find the bee's knees or whatever. But actually, so now it's basically meant to mean very excellent or the very best because it's something that doesn't exist.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
okay.
So I think you're the bee's knees.
Aw.
What I don't think you are, you're welcome, you are not run-of-the-mill.
Run-of-the-mill. So run-of-the-mill means ordinary, regular. Okay, so let me think. So when I think about a mill, I think about Little House on the Prairie.
Wow, you went a completely different way than
Pa worked in the mill. And so then when the kids would run by the mill, that was an ordinary path home from school. So run-of-the-mill was the path they took every day, so it's ordinary.
That was actually pretty impressive.
Thank you. I just pulled that out of nowhere.
Well, that's what it smells like. Also close.
Okay.
Yeah, but not. So run-of-the-mill is average ordinary, and so they talk about like from a textile mill.
Okay.
Like when the something's been manufactured but it hasn't been decorated yet or it hasn't been embellished.
Oh.
It's just the run-of-the-mill. And there were other phrases, and I didn't know this. The phrases like run of the mine for chunks of coal that hadn't been sorted by size.
So it's just what comes out.
Yeah, or run of the kiln for bricks as they came out without being sorted for quality. It's just like this is the product.
I am very proud of the educational level of the Mo and Katy show today. I just want to say that.
Again, best teacher right here, Mo. And Mo. I think, hands down, I'm the best.
Okay. So is that the next one? Hands down?
No, I'm the best. Oh, no, yeah, hands down. What does hands down mean?
Hands down means without any argument. So like something is hands down the best, nobody could argue with it.
Okay, pretty close.
So hands down, the etymology came from hands down. Let's see. Gosh, I don't know. I feel like I need to make up something clever, though, so I'm trying to come up with something.
I can give you a pass. You can have a bye.
If something is hands down, then it's when people would wash their clothes in a bucket of water and take their hands down in the water, and I don't know.
You're really creative. It's really impressive, actually. So, because because like we have just like our what's going on in the world and our quirky fact, like we don't hear these until you
we
do
have things rolling. Yep.
So that's pretty impressive. Okay.
Well, thank you.
So that was
totally wrong.
Yep. It's actually from horse racing.
Really?
Yeah. So when you're so far ahead of everyone else, you relax your grip on the reins, and so your hands are down.
Oh
so
my gosh.
when you win hands down, you win easily.
That's
cool.
That is actually really cool.
Yeah. All right. Let's do. We'll do a couple more, and then. Called on the carpet.
That's when you're like the jig is up, like you get called on like you have to tell the truth. Kinda?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's kind of how I thought it too. So like, yeah, like just show your cards, fess up.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting called on the carpet. So yeah.
Okay.
So we'll agree on that.
So
yes.
Called on the carpet comes from the 60s when teenagers would talk on the phone and they would lay on the carpet.
Well done.
And they would that's when they would confess all of their deepest secrets, was when they were talking to their friend and they called them when they were laying on the carpet.
I've got like shag carpeting.
I know.
Like in my
I'm
head.
picturing like Bye Bye Birdie telephone
I'm picturing
hour.
my childhood basement. Okay, so actually very close.
Not at all.
Nope. So carpet actually used to be a thick cloth that would go like on the floor or on the bed or on a table. And so this is referring to the tablecloth, meaning not like the carpet that teenagers shagged on. That's something completely different.
That's not what I said, just for the record.
For the record. So anyway, so like when there was an issue that was up for discussion or they wanted to get all the facts out, they would call people to the carpet, and so anybody would come to the carpet and discuss and throw it out there.
Okay. close then.
Yeah.
Every time you say I'm close, I legitimately believe you for like half a second. I get real excited. And you're
Yeah,
like,
there was a time when you thought it for a whole second, but you were like, okay. I think that's good. Yeah, just some interesting stuff.
I
could do these all day. I love stuff like this.
That's really, really fun. And the fact that we throw these phrases around and we don't think about what they really mean. We just say
come
stuff.
on, we're Americans. How often do we actually think about what we say? I don't even know what I just said just now. I'm certainly not going to think about it.
That's why we're recording it. So you can listen back later and be like,
I forgot to hit record. Was that my job?
The red button. That was your job.
You had one job.
Well, we hope that all of you are not suffering from cherophobia and have had fun and experienced happiness today. And please, we gave you lots of homework. Tell us how you like your burgers. Tell us about your favorite teachers.
Send your pictures of your first day of school.
So much going on.
Yeah.
So much going on.
And you're already late, so hurry up.
Get on it. But as always, we will share a quote today on gratitude because gratitude is super important. And this is a quote by Neale Donald Walsch. The struggle ends when gratitude begins.
Oh, I like that.
One more time for the people in the back. The struggle ends when gratitude begins. And that is a quote by Neale Donald Walsch.
I like that.
I do too.
Cool. So good quotes. All right. Well, we will let people get to work because you got a lot of homework and it's back to school month. So
that's right.
I will say be thankful, keep laughing, and stay positive.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
The Mo and Katy Show has been recorded in front of a live canine audience.
Our theme song is It Is Fun by HookSounds.com.
The Mo and Katy Show is produced by Mo and Katy.
Our sound engineer is Mo and Katy.
Our producer is Mo and Katy.
Hair, makeup, lighting, and catering by, you guessed it, Mo and Katy.
For comments, suggestions, and smart remarks, visit the Mo and Katy Show Facebook page or email us at moandkatyshow@gmail.com.